because the Steam overlay doesn't work. Because I had to turn off the Steam overlay to capture it.
Yeah.
Right.
So what now?
So here's what I'm gonna do. Network. Hale, what is your Steam? I'm gonna add you and just make a friend-only group. You can find it.
You have 3 guests.
Hail to the break.
Exactly.
Problem is, I think you have to use a friend code now. Hold on, I think I can find it.
If you honestly, my username's pretty unique. Should be easy to find. If you can't find it, I'll just.
Is it the one with the Doge Firefox?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good, because there's actually 18 of them.
Really?
Yes. Did you get the friend
Jesus
request?
Christ. Like, the reason why I have that name is because I wanted a name that nobody had.
Okay, so I have the... How do you even search for a game? How the hell does this shit even work? Well...
you just invite people using the
Plan
Steam overlay
B.
And,
because I can't... I'm gonna close the game, turn the Steam overlay back on, and just freaking run it in full screen.
You could try to use via the game chat. If you load the chat in Steam, the chat window. You could use that. That should work.
Oh, you're right. Because I can guarantee you, no one besides us probably has it turned off. We should bother them with that horrible TTS the game has.
Oh God, no!
Fantastic TTS. Oh, guess what? It's actually working now. I think without needing the Steam overlay. Good. Solves that issue until I open the Steam overlay.
Get your invite, but Steam is being retarded. Can't really.
Oh, that's why. Oh, hey, there was a join game button. Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I'm trying to look.
Okay,
for
I'm gonna invite all of you to a game.
Right. Okay, got it now.
Yeah, I sent you all an invite.
Connecting to game. Let's see. Oh, so I'm not the only one who played the crap out of that game.
Yes. Okay. Should we turn all of the feats of strength on to be jerks?
Please don't. You're gonna kill them.
So, Hale, how was your day?
Mine, pretty great. I got a promotion actually recently, so I'm pretty hyped.
Oh, that's nice.
No, Singer honestly... didn't do the tutorial, unfortunately. Singer, the tutorial is like 2 minutes?
I don't think I actually did it either.
Oh, I also enjoy how the game's plot's done through, like, those cartoon reels. Of course, if you made dot builds, it's sweet, Autumn.
Yeah, obviously. Well, my sweet dot build is the thing that carried me for the entire game. That thing is just sweet.
Well, Hale, you can have all of the money. Do what you want with it.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think for some reason Suzu got all the tower bases.
What do I do?
Either put down the tower bases to, like, I would recommend filling the gap. But why did you say you did the tutorial and didn't do the tutorial?
I think I did. I don't know.
Then you should know how to put down a tower base here.
I know how to put down a tower base, but what should I, like, where should I put it down? Does it
the gap. The top left shows you their path.
Actually, like the one here, like if you want to make a block the gap here between those 2 towers, that would already be a good start.
I mean, I would block
the tower over here is an AoE tower.
Just place him where you want. I'm pretty sure that me and Hale can just shoot him down anyway.
Yeah, that build should be able to take out the entire wave by itself.
Okay.
Good to go.
And I'm pretty sure Tetsu's build is also pretty insane.
Ready.
Oh, mine, I ended up beating the whole game without using a single tower with this.
Jesus Christ, I thought mine was bad.
I need to put this pilk away.
Guzzle the pilk. And you just put a giant block at the end. Sure. Whatever you want.
Oh crap, made it ready, so... Honestly, the last time I played that was probably like, what, 2016, 17? I don't remember when the game came out, it's been so long.
I honestly, I still love how you can rocket jump in the game.
Oh yeah. Sweet is pretty dumb for that because she has a passive that made her
For air control,
glide a
yes.
little bit more. Hey, I got some tower bases now.
Same. Oh right, I forgot. This was my support also. All I've got's an ACP, a damage amp, a range amp, and a Kairos.
I got an all-rounder, so I got, it's been so long I don't remember the name of the towers. I got the AoE hammer one, I got
Yeah,
the
ACP is
lightning
nice.
one, I got the laser one that build damage over time, and I got the entire.
Good to go.
The what?
The one that is, that fires missiles at the entire.
Ah, yes.
Been way too long, don't
missile
remember the
launcher
name of
is
the
fun.
towers.
I've
I
always
personally use...
also
Oh.
enjoyed the combination of a mind control and the frickin' orbital laser.
Oh, I'm sold to the lightning tower because that thing does so much damage when you upgrade it.
Yes, it's good for heavies.
Let's get started.
Granted, this build, because of how it works, I have the armor pen anyway. So even for those super heavies, the drones just stack that so fast. And then I have the smatter band that just nuke shit afterwards.
Yeah, there was one thing that was really dumb in the first game. That was the shield wall with the
Oh,
sniper
yes.
rifle. That was like funny. It's kind of sad that they actually took that out. That was fun. Yeah, honestly, the builds are just I think way too much damage for this.
Honestly, I really love using Sweet with the corpse explosion, because you just start spamming the missiles into a group of small things and they all just explode.
Oh yeah, mine is the dumbest, most brain dead build ever. It's basically the one that disable critical hits but boosts your damage.
Yes.
Slap with the one that makes your guns fire faster or slower, depending if it's
The-
already faster and
yeah,
faster.
the tactical juxtapost I use on
'Cause
every
that's-
single person.
Because that's just a plain damage buff. And I combine that with the one that makes every hit that tags an enemy debuffs defense for 15%. So basically, I just tag everybody and let the tower do the thing. Tower and the dot.
Yeah, I think mine on Sweet is the armor pen. The farther range is more damage and corpse explosion. I just fight from across the map. Because
That sounds like
yeah,
damaging.
because the actual lock on, you can like lock on and then like aim it up and that just adds distance.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's how far the bullet travels.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
if
and
you
then it
fire
just
up.
rains down.
If you fire up, you get a lot of distance.
Also, the distance thing stacks for the off like the farther that the drones like move and chase.
Yeah, I understand that one. That must be pretty damaging.
I mean, though I don't use it on drones. I use the matter band on every single character because it's just broken.
I should try that. It's been too long since I played, so I don't really remember what I played before the last DLC, I believe. Played a little bit with the last DLC, but not much. So
No surprise there.
so about the pill, did that get you to the hospital?
Why do you think I've been silent this entire time?
Oh god.
Because
Nah,
of a
I've been-
horrible pilk injury.
No, because I haven't said anything this entire time because I don't understand what you guys have been saying this entire time.
Yes, just start making comments. I don't know.
I don't understand how Crazy Comrade was able to drink his pill.
I don't know.
He did it on stream after me and some other guys forced him to doing it.
On stream? Jesus. Oh yeah. I would never do that because last time I ate something iffy, I actually got to the hospital because I fell in
Oh
the
my
toilet
God.
bowl. Like there's that one time where I actually broke one of my ribs because I fell in the toilet bowl while trying to vomit. Because I basically passed out
ew.
because of something iffy I ate. Not fun.
I can't. God, that's disgusting. I'm sorry, it's awful.
It's still much less worse than Pilk.
Honestly, yeah.
But this is why I don't beat the subways.
This is why you don't listen to your followers.
I mean, honestly, if I did that, I wouldn't be doing Armored Core with voice command soon.
Oh god,
Bad
that's gonna
idea,
be so
really.
fun. Do you think chat control would work?
What with?
No.
Hold on, what control? Chat control?
No. Don't
With
even
it,
suggest
with a lot of buffs, yes.
I mean, didn't like chat play Pokemon once?
Yes,
how-
but I think in the end, some people jammed a script in overnight that just completely took over and freaking released every single Pokemon.
Oh god.
I thought they only made it to like the first gym.
Depends which time, I guess.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
there
that
was
happened more
I
than one
assumed
time.
it was just one time.
I know that there was someone who ran it inside of their Twitch profile picture.
Okay.
Guys, the profile picture was an image link.
God, I
Oh.
hate Pokemon.
If you hate Pilk, why'd you drink it?
Yeah, that's a real question.
I took one big sip out of it right after I said that, by the way.
Go, drones, go!
Oh yeah, drones against the Soaker is just funny.
The Smatter Band as well, same thing. Just rapid hits and crits.
It's also pretty funny against the Soaker because all the dots actually count towards buffing the damage.
Yes, it does. Honestly, I think my favorite part of these soakers is taking those ones on Simo with the freaking overcrit, killing it with like one hit at the very end, and then just turning and like shooting a boss and one-shotting it.
Oh, that must be so fun. Never thought about doing that.
Yes, yeah, like rounds that have a lot of soakers are great for the overkills.
Honestly, it's been way too long since I played that.
I just realized I can upgrade.
Towers, yes.
Oh yeah, you can do a bunch of stuff like upgrade towers, destroy towers, and
You can also crush Singer using tower bases
yeah, that's pretty fun to do.
Good
or
to
yourself.
The only
Good
thing
to
that
know.
sucks if you do that when there's a feat of strength that make you not respawn till the end of the wave.
You also don't heal.
If you can be pretty nasty thing to do to someone.
Hey, Singer. Aw, Singer got cold. That's unfortunate, Singer. Hope you feel better.
Not yet. I'm all set. Let's get started. Hold on.
I believe this is the angle I want.
What are you trying to do?
That.
Oh god. Hey, what kind of weapon you run actually?
I'm using the drones and the Smatter Band, which I said I use on every
Okay.
single character.
Okay. Yeah, I actually run when I run Sweet. I run both AoE splash damage, so her main gun and the I don't remember the one.
Yep. So the
The-
alt fire for the Matter Bands in AoE actually, it just sits everything in one spot on the floor.
Okay. I'm gonna have to try it. I run like the battle rifle gun that shoots a tiny explosive and the rocket launcher with lock on.
Hey, we're done.
So,
Ooh,
who's the
that was
First-
easy.
Yes.
yeah. It's me.
But honestly, that's the thing. The first
Oh,
level in
no.
this game is
Also, that
Easy.
damage dealt is nice.
oh yeah.
Gracias.
Jesus Christ, your gun is something.
Yes.
And you see me with the 0 weak spot it because of the perk I'm running.
Yes. And somehow Suzu spent the most money. Oh, right, upgrades. Right, he didn't do that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I only built one tower.
I accidentally dipped the other earbud into my pilk. Ew.
Why'd you dip the earbud
Why
into
did
the
you
pill?
do that?
And I guess we lost Singer.
I accidentally is the key word.
Yeah, but
Let's see if Singer comes
Ow.
back. Well,
I don't-
it's called
I
he took it off, put it in his hand, and dipped it in the pilk.
Okay, I thought he was trying to like ingest pilk by eardrums.
I mean, he could be. That is probably a very unique way to
Pilk
ingest
enema.
pilk.
But why would I want to do that when I could just get a funnel?
You
I
know,
don't know.
that is a good question.
The thing about acoustic pilk is you don't taste it.
What the hell do I have on a Hawkins? The shotgun? Okay, yeah, the Tesla. And, oh yeah, overcharge.
Matter ban.
I actually don't have the Smatterban. I have the ETK Tesla prototype.
Yeah, I should try it. Probably gonna try it actually.
In static discharge. You know what? I'm gonna try out Hawkins. Alright, he has the slow field dispenser. The slow field dispensers are actually very nice. The dumb thing is that the range spire next to the dispenser and not the mines works.
Yeah, slow feel is fun. The only thing I have struggle with slow feel is that sometimes I would like just have more DPS than slow.
Well, you use it to combine them together.
I guess slow would probably be better on co-op game than solo.
Wait, are you going left and then back around, or how are you doing this? Wouldn't it make more sense to just run it straight across?
I usually just go and do a bit of a wave. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just go where Singer's standing, but try not to kill her, and keep going across.
I'll give you the cash.
Oh no, I only have. I guess I have more than a support tower. Sure. Let's see. Do.
This'll work nicely.
And I'll place the ranged tower down next time.
I'm gonna steal a mine.
Yes, there are a lot of mines. They're quite nice.
Good to go.
Yeah, there's a few of them hidden in the cantina.
Oh, also, tactical juxtapost on the shotgun is great because you get 6 loads instead of 3.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. And also the loads stay in between changing the in between changing weapons. So if you just want to use a different weapon, but then have that just to pull it out real quick.
Yeah, I haven't played that much shotgun. I usually, when I don't play Sweet, I usually play Skyle.
Sky is nice, yes.
The more I like,
you
but
good
I
to go,
have
Hale?
trouble playing solo. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
You have trouble doing what?
I usually have trouble playing Simo a bit because I don't know. I don't like the way he's set up.
He's not good solo. I'll say that much. I think one of the other nice ones on Higgins is the perk that the crit zones pierce through for 2.5 times damage and keep going, because you can chain that through a group.
Oh yeah, if you have a good spot, this is pretty deadly. But the problem is you need a
Can
good
you move
angle.
for a second? Thank you.
This map can be quite a trap if you haven't played it. The first time you play it, because you get switched on.
Yes. I normally just put in ACP and a Kairos into the other one with just four tower bases or 3, and that actually clears the whole thing by itself.
Yeah, the other zone is not that dangerous compared to this one. And you also got the 2 big sniper towers on the other end to pick up any stranglers.
I'm ready.
Yep.
There was a time where I could actually rocket jump properly. Not anymore.
All clear for now.
Alright, oh, so this is the other spawn now, so we should probably like put something there.
All right. Do you know where the hidden spot is on this map?
No.
There are a bunch of maps that have like hidden spots just to, like give you lore for no reason. Us like this one has a button over here that opens a door. That's over here. And now you have this door in here that has this lab that just gives you lore. Like there are a bunch of them that have got like actual screens with like text and data on it. And there's achievements for finding them.
Huh. And it's been way too long. I knew about the buttons, I never actually knew what they would do.
Yeah, there are some maps that have like 7 buttons. It's really stupid. Excuse me, sir. Hello.
Okay, so Primary Fire just like dumps one, and Alfire dumps like a bunch.
For what?
For the gun you were using. No, remember the name. The Matterband.
Matterband? No. So the R-Fire shoots one that just sticks somewhere and just blows up in that spot. The other one sticks to enemies and just does like a single, and just does damage onto a single person.
Okay.
So one of them's single target and one of them's AoE.
Made it.
Okay.
I knew it.
Okay, this is okay, I understand. So you should probably alt fire a bunch at the beginning of the wave and then just like stick individuals.
Yeah, basically.
The delay on the alt fire is pretty large though. It takes a while until it blows up.
Yeah, it takes a few seconds. Yeah.
When I played that, I was so young and didn't actually remember, not actually understood most of the stuff I was reading.
Okay, ready.
You know what's funny? These guys actually made Goat Simulator.
Yeah, I know. It's
And
weird.
and Deep Rock Galactic.
I don't think it's the same developers. I think it's the same
No.
publisher though.
No, it is. The physical news page now on this game tells you that Deep Rock Galactic is coming.
Yeah, but it's the same publisher. But is it the same dev? Because I know it's Coffee Stain the publisher, but I don't think it's the same developer. Could be. But yeah, I always find it funny that Coffee Stain has like Sanctum and then Goat Simulator.
Yep. So I also find it funny that okay, so they actually said that they would never create a Goat Simulator 2, so the sequel is Goat Simulator 3.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of wish for a sequel to Sanctum 2. It's like something like Sanctum 3 would be really great, but I think at this point it's been too long.
I mean, we got Kingdom Hearts 3 14 years afterwards, and everyone loved it.
Yeah,
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
but well, a lot of people disliked it too.
Honestly, I fucking hated it. The constant interruption of gameplay with those stupid Disney attractions. I mean, it wasn't just me that was annoying as hell and awful, right?
I don't know. I never played that. I played like the first and the second. Never
Yeah,
was,
so
really
basically,
was
you
into
know how they had those action commands?
it. Oh yeah.
So, it was now that, except you couldn't do anything else until you used your prior action commands, because they would queue up opposed to being what the most recent one was.
Okay.
And then, unfortunately, the Disney attractions constantly popped up, so you'd basically have to use them, which was like really shit damage, barely helped, and some of them lasted up to like a minute or something, and you'd have to go through all of that to continue the gameplay. What, Kyle?
Oh.
Yeah, 3 months later in a patch. 3 months later is too goddamn late to fix that.
And my dog is now pissed.
Why is he a Kingdom Hearts fan?
I guess. No, my dog is special. My dog's the kind of dog I
believe
like
Suzu
a
needs
little
help.
noise. Are you okay on your side?
I
Your
just
side?
I just ran over to help him.
Come on, dog.
Well, I'm done for.
We're clear.
And this is what a winner looks like.
No, not yet.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I've never been a Kingdom Hearts fan. I played the first game, but I liked it, but it wasn't like the best thing ever for me. But it's true, I've always been playing like really hardcore RPG games, so Kingdom Hearts being a relatively simple game didn't actually entice me that much gameplay-wise. And also, I'm a bit of a turn-based fan, turn-based RPG fan. So action games are, I like them less.
Good to go.
The only Kingdom Hearts game I've played was Birth by Sleep.
I mean, it wasn't a bad one.
I know.
It
When I
freaking
say-
could have been recoded.
When I say I played it, I still haven't continued. It's continued the game after like 3 years.
One game I'm pretty excited to play is the Resident Evil 4 remake coming out.
Didn't
such
they
a
already
game.
have a remake a year or two ago?
No, actually, like there was a re-release on PC,
Yeah, re-release. There we go.
but
Same
like
difference.
a proper remake, that's a new thing. I wasn't expecting that. Like I knew they were going to remake all of them, but Resident Evil 4 is kind of like a holy cow, something you cannot touch. So I'm curious if they make it as good as the Dead Space remake. That should be a really good game.
I thought there was a lot of people complaining about the Dead Space remake.
Oh, people complain because they made some changes that some people don't like because it kind of is woke changes in quotation marks. But overall, the remake is really good. Like they keep it really faithful to the original game. The graphics are really good. The gameplay is really good. Like the entire game is just almost an untouched. So it's pretty great.
Why does he keep kicking Singer out? Only thing is maybe like Singer's not going through to the last menu.
Maybe a tutorial thing.
Shouldn't be a tutorial thing.
I told my friend I made Pilk and he said proud of ya. He's proud of
Oh,
me.
Singer's pressing leave game, so she's leaving the game.
Singer's proud. Not Singer. My friend here is proud of me of making Pilk. I don't know why. At the same time, his profile picture is that dumb cat in Echo Arc.
You know, I forget how good the grenade launcher is. So against my better judgment, I'm going to grab it.
I'm okay, no worries.
That's gonna be fun.
Let's see, what the hell does this shot look like?
In fact, say if you're gonna make Pilk, don't put chlorine and milk together. That's not
Oh,
a
it
good
just
idea.
sits. Oh, that's what it does.
Hell, you told me a little too late.
Okay, if you do that, you hospital is going to be a thing. I'm just gonna say that.
No, not yet.
Yeah, so my Sweet Autumn is a full support. It's got a Kairos again, Amp Tower, Range Tower, and Mind Control Tower, because that thing is nice.
Okay, that is support to all hell.
Also, every wave where we have the small guys here, I can probably solo it myself.
But that is sweet.
Corpse Explosion is nice.
Honestly, Crowd Control Sweet is really good for crowd control. She is kind of weak against bosses and big guys. I have cash, but I don't really know what to do with it.
Oh,
I'm just gonna give it to you.
wait till we can build like just a massive block about here. And then yeah. I mean just upgrade what we have now. We can
usually
always
just,
reclaim
like-
it later. There's no penalty for picking shit up.
Yeah, unless you have that Feat of Strength activated though.
Yes.
But
Okay, let's go.
I usually just like make all the spawn merge together and then I just make a maze in the middle. in this
Exactly.
map.
I just Just have all the meat at that one spot.
Oh.
Right. Here we go.
Just because I'm an old man stuck in my ways, I went back to the bell rifle. Really like the bell rifle. The thing is, the bell rifle, the tactical juxtaposition is like really good because it has an insane fire rate. And because of sweet dots, you can just tag a bunch of enemies with it really quickly.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the grenade. Smatterband's just too good.
Sweet's the best. Ah, yeah.
I thought it was good, but it wasn't that great in my opinion.
What, Smatterband?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on like how you do it, because if you realize how like Sweet's burn stacks for every single hit. The Smatterband does like does like a dozen hits a second or something.
Yeah, I guess it's good for single target, but I like playing my suite a bit more like AoE, so it's more.
Ah,
about crowd
that's why I've got Corpse Explosion.
control. Yeah, I guess.
Guess once we can, I guess we're gonna have to pick it up for the next wave to loop it around anyway. There's no point building here yet.
Yeah, next wave's gonna be a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, I typically loop it back to where the first base is there by using just the entire outside.
They're here. Bits and pieces.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. Did you check the world record run for the one you're trying to map? The one speed run?
I have not yet actually. So I checked, and basically everyone on my channel voted to do all of the practice offline. So that's what made me end up changing to this new stupid idea.
Okay, I
And,
see.
and why, which is also why I did the run yesterday of doing Armored Core for Answer without boosts.
I got it.
Have you ever watched Angry Video Game Nerd?
Never even heard of him.
Oh,
Are
God.
you serious?
Yep, no clue who
Seriously,
the hell that
dude.
is.
That's like a internet classic.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
The reason why I was mentioning that is because there's one episode where he tested out a weird controller, voice-activated controller, and he plays that Top Gun game that has a really hard landing.
And the
And-
NES one?
Yeah, and he
Can
actually managed to do it
Suzu
with a
Singer,
controller.
can you guys please close this gap here?
What gap?
Here. Need
I-
to fill this gap over here. Can I ping?
You should. I don't remember the button.
There
for
it
though.
goes. By that blue tower.
Okay.
Connor, you have like $1,000, like
I do, yes.
$2,000.
Well, I will be using them next game. Well, not next game, next round. We're just gonna
Round?
build. We're just
Yeah,
gonna
it's
build a
like-
giant kill box. Next game, yes. Next game.
All set.
If only.
I think that pilk really messed me up now. I don't feel so good.
Have you
Jesus
tried
Christ.
drinking less pilk?
No.
Did you
Yeah,
try
this
Beto?
is how I pretty much fire off with Sweet. I just do that. Freaking. Oh right, the ceilings. He got stuck.
Yeah, that's why I don't fire the alt fire that much.
There we go. That.
Alt fire is pretty damaging because of the way AoE works, though. I mean, the burn works.
Yes. Yep, just gotta fire it up. It increases distance and blam. God, the clusters on this grenade fire slow and are awful.
What's kind of funny with Sweet is you can use your RPG splash damage to basically push you away from enemies when you're getting swarmed.
Bits and pieces.
Okay, let's just start building this around now.
I can't believe you drink Pilk.
Suzu, can I get your tower bases, please? Thank you.
What do you mean?
You can press enter and then basically aim at me and right click.
I don't see. Wait. I see you. You want me to build here?
No. Aim at me and right click and you can transfer your tower bases. Left click is money.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You just left clicked and you right click. There's one more. Thank you. Okay, Hale, let's just build everything here.
I'll give you all my stuff. Have fun.
Okay.
Okay, this might work.
Look, I have done a lot of things you would not be able to believe. Poke is not one of those things.
Okay, everyone put your damaging towers on this block here.
Oh yeah, but you probably wouldn't beat my cousin though.
Maybe. I don't know your cousin.
My cousin once, like, he wanted a piercing, but didn't have the cash, so he took a nail and some alcohol and a hammer.
You know what? That's just dumb. But I respect that.
Kinda worked though.
I respect it. I respect, like, you know, I don't even know what to call it.
Oh, you know what? The worst part? He did that to his friend too, because his friend wanted one too.
I think his friend is just dumb.
That same cousin actually broke both his leg because he went on a skiing trip and basically jumped into a pile of snow, and the legs actually got stuck, and the body continued forward. But yeah, that cousin is a bit of a jackass.
He's immortal, that's what he is.
Yeah, I'm still surprised he haven't like broken anything besides both of his leg.
I mean, that's pretty bad.
Oh, it could have been worse.
Fair.
Like back when I was like 6, we made a huge ass snow pile, and the thing was like probably like what 6-7 feet high, and we jumped that with like sleds.
Not enough tower bases.
Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't like broken my coccyx, because that thing hurt.
Can you stop giving me money? I have I have nothing to. I have no actual damage towers. I have to buff these.
That's why it's fun.
Yeah. So. Yep.
If you want me,
can you put your damage towers on this block here? This is just basically a bunch of buff items here.
Or you can give me some money back if you want. I could build like a lightning tower.
Sure. It's not like you have lost money privileges yet.
Tower here, tower there.
Ain't nothing like a level 3 lightning tower. Alright. So we got we got 15 towers, so I can't really like build anything.
Tower here,
Oh, we
tower
can
there.
pick some up. We don't really. I mean, I don't need to keep these here.
Yeah, I'll remove that gun tower. Get some AoE going.
Here you go. We'll put the ACP Singer. Put it over here with a giant block of shit.
Yeah, I could do it. You really want to like make a kill box.
Yes, basically, we're just gonna put everything in this block.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, the only thing is that this block is not that lengthy, I guess.
That's why there's a range tower. It actually reaches all the way. Most of them are reaching all the way here now as well.
Let me just put a
Like if you look at where the ACP reaches, just have to buff the range tower a bit more good. Not saying
put
it's in the most optimal spot, because it's not, because I suck. But who cares?
But we got we actually got a range tower. So let me just get a max power focus tower, because that'd be funny.
Okay.
Yes. I also
Like,
love how when you bounce off of the heads of these Yep, and hey there, Kreese. Yeah, so if you bounce off the heads of these explorer conscripts, it makes a like weird squishing noise. Poor conscripts.
Those guys always die in my playthrough because I just like splash damage with them inside of an enemy attack. Hey, also, there's like three of those guys right here. I don't know how they got there.
They started there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they start. Yeah, they start everywhere on this map.
But somebody got to push them. Man, I hate heavies with that build because I have like no weak spot damage. Taking down the heavies is a pain in the ass. I usually rely on my focus towers for that.
I just do this. And then normally I take the freaking smatter band and hit them in the back. And they just explode very quickly.
You like that thing way too much.
It works. It's just rapid weak point hits. Everything dies. Especially with the freaking tactical juxtapose, it's just good. I also love with those Kairos, that guy's going nowhere.
Jesus, is that a level 3 or level 2 or level 1?
The Kairos?
Yeah.
There's a level 1 over here and a level 3 over there with the range and power tower.
That explains the slowdown.
Yeah, they're nice. And also because of the range tower, the Kairos' range is a quarter. It's about a third of the map. Well, that's fine, Singer. Yep, Singer doesn't enjoy the game, which is fine, Singer.
Honestly, it's not the game for everyone, to be honest.
It
I
is
tried to play it. A bunch of my friends wanted to play this, but they end up quitting after a few rounds. I'm actually surprised to see somebody enjoying this game, actually.
Oh yeah, I played the shit out of it.
Ready when you are.
I'm not enjoying my entire very much after drinking that pilk, so it's not the game's fault. It's my own fault.
Why do you drink so much pilk?
Because I made it, I need to finish it.
Yeah, but aren't the hospital in the US kind of costly?
I'm sorry, what?
Aren't the hospital in the US kind of costly?
That's what
Who's
insurance
that
is
one?
for.
What insurance? Who said anything about going to the hospital? Though? I will like take it I'll take it like a man, like I'm supposed to.
I don't know, last time I tried that, I broke one of my ribs, so.
You think Mama raised a pussy?
Well, that kind of depends whether she is a gardener or not. Because those are some
Yeah.
very common flowers.
What?
Pussy willow is a flower.
Yeah, I know, but. Okay.
Oh look, they're finally reaching here.
I guess Tower's about to have a blast on that Sulker.
Let's go give it some help.
Bits and pieces.
We have one more block to put stuff.
Yeah, let's just. There you go.
Okay, let's go.
This is gonna be the lone block.
This should hurt a bit.
Do we happen to have one more base to put close this?
It's fine like that.
Can you put one more tower down over here?
I don't think I have any bases. No, I don't.
Good to go.
No, I was talking about no. There's already a base here. Let's pick up this level 2 turret, and there's a spot like right here
Which
on
one?
on the only open spot on the giant damage block.
Okay, but which one do you want to pick up? Like that one over there?
I already picked up a tower. It's fine.
Okay,
You have
sorry.
spot. Yep. Do what you want.
Uh,
We're running out of time.
yeah, no worries. I'll just put that there. Put over there. Okay, so that one.
Yes.
All right. 4 seconds. Let's see if I can spend all the cash.
Nope.
Watch out for the heavy.
Yeah, I was good. I was able to like get most of it done.
Where are
Well,
the small guys? That's fine. I just need the small guys to kill him with corpse explosion. I just don't know where they went. There, here they come.
Oh,
And
mind
that,
control.
and that's mind controlled. Yep. And then I can do this.
When I first started playing this game, I thought the perks were kind of lame because most perks here are not like straight
Look,
up
it's
damage
dead.
boosts. But then when I realized that the way perks work in this game, they have like crazy combos. It's like I was like, hey, that game's pretty fun.
I don't understand how the FPS element adds to the tower defense. What do you mean, Kreese? It's the best part of it. You get to play in the tower defense.
The only thing I wish they would have kept was upgrading the weapons from the first game, because that was like that would actually make a difference. 'Cause you could balance out if you want to do more damage first in FPS mode or tower mode.
So have you noticed the damn it, the focuser's not going to reach the guy. The guy 90% odds is going to be just running up this other side. Oh,
yeah,
well, that's
the
fine
one
for
that-
us. Not necessarily care.
You are correct.
The best kind of correct, which is technically correct.
Sounds like a lawyer. Or an insurance broker.
I mean, I do insurance.
Oh, okay.
I
wasn't
am,
expecting me.
I'm in insurance office's operations specialist. But dude, one of my channel redeems has asked me an insurance question.
Here.
Okay.
Have you never noticed?
Yeah, I noticed, but I was expecting that. Kind of funny because I was actually thinking about reading that for a serious question.
Yes, and I can probably give you a very serious answer, minus slight state differences.
Yeah. It's funny because, like, the thing is, like, salaries here are extremely low compared to the States. I was actually thinking of, like, working in the States and comparing, like, how much insurance would cost versus how much more money I would make to see if it's worth the move.
So first of all, the insurance also depends on what you're trying to cover.
Oh, it's true.
If you're talking about life insurance, I mean, life insurance typically, regardless of what happens, as long as it is not a term, you're going to make out in the end compared to whatever you put in, which is nice. I also love how the spitter guys are very easy to just dance in and not get shot. The screamers.
Oh yeah, if you want a fun fact,
I got
like around here, like 40% of your income is basically taxes and
I mean,
stuff you have to pay.
I mean, here that kind of also depending on your tax bracket.
But like the thing I was comparing is like the amount of money I have to pay more for insurance, is that more worth more than like the, let's say 20% or 30%, like let's say I save 10% income tax, right?
I mean, so again, that kind of depends what you're trying to insure, because insurance isn't based on what your income is, it's what you're covering with the insurance.
Yeah, exactly. But I would figure that I would probably have to talk to you like some other time. I don't want to bore people with insurance stuff.
Yes.
ready to fight.
And I want to try something else, but I really don't know what to play.
You could try out Saigon.
I had a crossbow build that was pretty funny. It was mostly focused around doing weak spot stuff, but
Broken melee.
it was
No,
basically
I don't think he meant changing games.
Oh.
But Broken Melee is a very fun game, though.
I'm gonna
Have you-
try. I'm gonna try a build where I don't move.
Okay.
Not sure this is the best map for that, unless you can rocket jump yourself up. But
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, you're right. This is a pretty bad map for that.
yeah, that
I have,
is
like,
that is the other thing. The game's also heavily dependent on what map you're doing.
I have an insurance question.
Sure, what is it?
How much math do you have to do on your job?
I mean, for all that stuff, you're talking about like actually trying to calculate stuff. The computer does all of it.
Oh,
Do you really think an insurance company of all things would open themselves up to the freaking E&O issue of like someone inside an office that the actual company does not control doing bad math? They would
Oh,
never
God.
open themselves up to that E&O issue.
Yeah. And what's funny is
Make
that
an
my job is
interesting
actually my job currently is actually making people not be able to do bad math.
Amazing.
Currently a software architect.
All set.
Honestly, I think that the always moving builds are easier to do than the don't move builds. And I think they give you the same benefit.
Yeah, you're right. Probably. Like I think the not moving one, the most difficult thing is like aiming, because I got like a crossbow and a sniper rifle. So crossbow's gonna be difficult to use. Sniper should be easy. So for some reason my scope doesn't work.
What do you mean?
Like my alt fire doesn't scope in like it should.
The alt fires a like pulsing hit on the ground.
Yeah, but
If Johnny
What
has
was-
2 apples and Timmy has 3 apples, why don't they shut up and eat? Well, one, that's not an insurance question. But
well, you make an interesting point. Why don't they just eat the apple?
I mean, here's a really great question for you. If teachers starting in middle school are not qualified to teach multiple subjects, how come you're qualified to learn them all?
You make an interesting
that is
point,
a fair
Connor.
point.
Who are you? Who are you? Why are you so? Why? I can't remember the meme.
Who are you and why are you so wise?
Yeah. So yeah, why are you so wise?
Yeah, this build's gonna be atrociously bad.
Who keeps
Maybe
running
a
inside
lot.
the fire pits?
I did just do like 15k in a single shot though.
Yes, the final shot inside your mag does massively increase damage.
Yeah, and also I'm running with a long range not moving build, so it was pretty funny.
Suzu, can you start to close off the gap?
You want to do that for me? Do
Sure.
you want like?
Give me the
Where are
tower
you?
bases.
Wait, stand still. What am I supposed to do again?
Right click when you see the give menus pop up. Just hold right click.
Oh. I'm doing that. It's not.
Hold right click. Try it now.
Yeah.
Or just put them down yourself. Just closing the gap off.
Not enough tower bases.
You can see where
Fine.
they go.
They're here.
The crossbow bolts all the way across the map, not moving, do a massive amount of damage, but the problem is they are slow and few and far between.
If you can't, I'll go get the hover guy.
Can I switch actually mid-game, or I have to wait?
No. Even if you leave and come back, it's going to force you back to the same character.
Okay. I guess this game's gonna be difficult.
Can I have your tower bases, please?
Sweet's the best.
Right.
Yeah, that setup is like really, really bad. I have anti-air though if you want me to build one.
Sure. So for the following row is when I'm gonna start putting the block down.
You could put like place a block like right here, like at the very end of it, because I could place an anti-air that would cover most of the map.
It actually will cover the whole map. Here you go. You can just move it afterwards, and then it will cover the map.
I just need $100 though.
There you go. That should be enough.
Anti-air. There is like the shotgun of this game. Never leave home without it.
Honestly, the anti-air is amazing. It's not good for solo play in a lot of maps because you kind of need the other towers, but for group play, it's just good.
That's funny because I always have the anti-air and I always play solo. The thing is that with the anti-air, you don't have to worry about like flyers and you can just focus on ground force. That's why I like it solo. And somehow I managed to get like 3 moving targets all the way across the map with that crossbow. I feel like I'm getting a hang of this. But you're correct, I think like the moving one is probably a better idea. I think moving one with like a shotgun would probably be an interesting build.
Crease's response to the Rex is, I've never seen a gun take up so much real estate on screen.
Oh yeah.
This map really doesn't give you tower bases fast.
Yeah, this map is bad for that. This map just like really is a slow burn.
Though I really hate the survival mode that starts like adding just like the giant waves of dogs.
You.
Yeah, and the dogs can be pretty nasty because you have to make turns.
This is what we're gonna start doing here. Unfortunately.
This should hurt a bit.
Just gonna put the giant block here in a freaking 3x3 and then we'll go. Well,
Good to go.
So Karina could build. It's just a bunch of big numbers.
I'm dead. I hate this fire.
Oh yeah, fire here is annoying.
It's atrocious.
It's also a thing because you walk back and you don't realize you're just like cooking. I mean, you really have a thing for Connor.
yeah, well I'm doing that on purpose. You can just kite them forever.
Isn't there a perk for aggro that you could equip?
I don't think you really need it.
Oh, not again.
I'm surprised we didn't lose the core there.
Oh, Core got plenty of health. Unless like their entire wave start beating on it, it's pretty hard to lose it. That or a boss. A boss will kill the car very quickly.
Who's the best? Sweet the best. Oh yeah. Tower here, tower there.
Okay, bases please. We're gonna start building the block.
Not enough tower bases.
Where are you?
Not enough tower bases. Okay, this might work.
Ouch. I'm sad it doesn't kill you in one hit.
Okay, I want you to start putting your things in this on this 3x3 grid. I think later on, once you get to bigger maps, you kind of make it a plus.
Hey, you really like those kill boxes, huh?
I mean, that's how you'd have to do the high rank stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like kill boxes, but also like a setup where you stack damage over time.
Kreese, are you talking about the James Bond game? Me and Retri tried that last week and it was awful.
We don't talk about what happened afterwards, though.
Which one though? Because James Bond games are usually pretty fun.
The world is not enough is shit, man. Holy crap, that was not set up properly.
I don't remember that one.
Uh,
I say
Retri, how would you describe the game for fun?
Fun? The game doesn't know the definition.
I think
Oh, I
GoldenEye
pressed
is
the wrong
fun.
button.
Ah!
Have you ever played Unreal Tournament?
I have. It was kind of got very repetitive very quickly.
It's true, it is an arena shooter, so there's not much to do besides shooting stuff, but it's one of my favorite when I'm playing to multiplayer, though.
I hate these flying fuckers.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty annoying. I should probably put in a second anti-air.
Bits and pieces.
I think you should put any anti-air.
Let me just get in that guy's ass.
Yep,
I'm
and
on
now I can just
fire.
do this. Smatter band, go.
Literally.
Though I'm glad that when I'm playing with people, I don't have to pick up the armor piercing perk on Sky. Not Sky, on Sweet. Because we have enough people that I don't care.
Although my kit right now is probably pretty atrocious. I remember why I don't like playing this kit.
Was that all?
Let me just get in their entire.
Yep, and can you guys start placing damage towers here?
I just give you all my cash.
I don't have any damage towers. Giving me the cash isn't going to help.
No, I just accidentally give you all my cash. I have
There
a
you go.
lightning tower I can place if you want.
Do whatever you want with it. My towers are down.
Jesus Christ, you had so much cash.
I didn't, again, here's the thing. I'm still used to to there being four people, so everyone gets one of each tower that they brought.
Okay, this might work.
Yeah.
Not
You know,
enough
now that I have
pieces.
drunk Pilk once, I know that I'll never do it again.
Lies.
What, do
I
you
hope
want me
so.
to do it
You,
next? Do
no,
you want me to do it next
no,
Monday? Next Monday?
you are now the Pilk Man.
Do you want me to drink it next Monday? I'll do it if you want me to.
Why does it have to be Mondays?
Because that's when I'm on stream with you guys. What's the point if the world isn't gonna see me drink Pilk?
Not drinking Pilk because it's gross?
Next time put Red Bull in it?
God, I'm on fire, and I hate it.
Boom.
Last time I drank rum, there was like a bottle I had, it was like 75%. And I gave that to my buddy and told him that it was really strong stuff and to be careful with it. And the guy like drunk it and kept it in his mouth for like 30 seconds. The guy was like choking for about half an hour.
Well, that's on him.
I wanna get a ham and put it in rum.
So I do enjoy that when something dies from the... Oh, there's a heavy on the core. Saying, so I really enjoy that, like, when something dies from that crossbow, they just get, like, ragdolled forward.
Oh yeah, that's pretty fun. It reminded me of a weapon that was in another game. I don't remember the name of it. It was like a spear launcher, and the spear would just impale enemies onto walls.
I believe that was Crackdown 2. And you could
I
pin.
think it was.
Yeah, you could also pin them to cars and drive around in the cars.
That was fun.
Hey, hell, use the money for whatever you want.
Honestly, I don't really have any good towers on this. So
Then just keep placing a shit ton of shock towers. I don't care. The towers are towers. Upgrade towers. I don't care.
Okay, let's go.
You know, Crease, I don't think that was it then. I know that we played a James Bond game last week for the PS2. That was...
I'm dead.
Something is not enough. Did you crush yourself with your towers?
No, I didn't do anything. I think I fell in fire.
Yes, you did. Your corpse is in the fire pit.
Anyways,
fire.
James Bond was like 3 weeks ago, wasn't it?
I don't know. It was honestly not freaking long enough ago.
All I know is the VOD does not exist.
Oh yeah, we talked about Jackbox, right? I believe Jackbox 9 came out recently.
Well, you know what? If you guys want, next week or week after, we can... honestly, next week, we can just do Jackbox.
Hey, that sounds good to me. I haven't played Jackbox in a long time. I'm on fire and I hate it.
Oh,
Stop
yeah,
jumping in the
Jackbox-
fire pit. Stop sacrificing yourself to the freaking volcano god.
Oh yeah, did you get Jackbox 9? Because that thing just came out recently.
I mean, I can get it.
Oh, but I was actually thinking on buying it, so that's why I was asking.
I mean, probably going to. I own every single other one.
What you could
They
do
have
is get
Image
Halo.
4.
I love watching that guy just ragdoll 8 feet in the air. That was funny.
Honestly, Halo would be fun.
You know, I've never played a Halo game.
Halo's on sale for $15 right now.
You are missing something, honestly.
I don't know, every game someone said to me where they said that I'm missing something and I played it, the game was shit. So I kind of don't
Halo's
trust
a bit,
that.
it depends really. If you like arena shooters, Halo is really, really good.
I don't believe I do. The only one I've ever played was Blacklight Retribution, and it was eh.
Yeah, but Blacklight was pretty meh. I would say Blacklight's actually pretty shit.
Ooh, why do I keep... I'm getting out of here.
Why?
I hate it here.
Did you die in the fire pit?
I'm about to die again. It'd be fun to play Halo together, but I only think Halo Reach and onwards has multiplayer for up to 4 people, which is what, Reach, 3, and 4.
If you want to play co-op, yeah, it started at Reach. If you want
Wait,
to play
co-op? Co-op or
If you
PvP?
just- If you want to play
Co-op.
PvP, anything is fun. I say-
Co-op is the only way I'll ever beat Halo 4. I do not like Halo 4.
Halo 4 sucks. It's
Amen.
one of the worst.
I think it's the worst.
Oh no, Guardians is pretty bad though. Guardians is something else.
Is that 5?
That's 5, yeah.
I'm not even able to play 5, thankfully.
Guardian, I haven't like finished it. It's the first Halo I haven't finished. I really bought it. I played like 30 minutes of it. It was like, sucks.
Who's the best? Sweet's the best. Ah, yeah.
Yo, take all my money. Actually, no, I'm gonna boost up the amp tower. Amp tower has been increased by 20%.
Honestly, you get so much money in a 4-player team. It's kind of crazy.
You get the same as single player. The money's actually split evenly.
Yeah, but I don't remember like maxing out all my towers though on this particular map.
I mean, we also don't technically have really expensive towers now, do we?
Oh, yeah, that's true. I usually have focus towers, which cost a shit ton of money.
Yeah, or like the frickin' orbital towers.
But yeah, Halo's honestly, I think the one I liked the most was probably 3. I really like Reach. Some people didn't like it. I really like Reach.
I think people didn't like Reach because of the PV for the online multiplayer.
Yeah, but PP Reach was pretty good. It was kind of bad at first, but they kind of fixed it.
My favorite one is Reach. I do like 3 a lot.
I like 2 too. 2 is really good.
The only thing I did not like about 2, actually did I don't think I actually dislike anything out of 2. I know I disliked something out of 2 once. It might be because melee wasn't a one-hit kill like it was in a Combat Evolved.
But yeah, honestly, if you guys want to do PvP one day, it would be pretty fun.
Or
If you want to
co-op.
do just like co-op, you could like do a legendary run. That'd be funny.
No.
I want
Actually,
to see Connor die.
hey Connor, let's play Halo sometime.
Die what? I'm currently fighting every single goddamn screamer.
Hop on Halo.
We're clear.
You know, I have no clue how I'd even be at Halo. I've never played it.
Okay.
By the way,
That's
you
what we're
are...
gonna find out.
So, by the way, so to whoever placed the mine, you are actually putting the mines places, right? You aren't just leaving the base here and not doing anything with it?
Oh, we have a
no.
mine tower?
God damn it. You just upgraded it!
I don't know, I'm clicking on stuff because honestly I don't know what to do with the
Yeah,
cash.
I guess Retri put down a mine tower and then wasn't placing the mines every round.
I guess that was me.
That explains a lot of things.
God damn it. If you're gonna get a mine tower, place the goddamn mines.
I don't know where I placed the mine tower.
I just put them down, it's fine.
Oh,
Oh, right, I forgot you can climb up here. This is actually a very nice spot.
But does it have any
Oh, mine
advantages?
Yes. Just not for my current build. Yeah, actually, it kind of does. Yeah, this is a good spot for this, actually.
Come on.
I'm still surprised you haven't played Halo. Like most people like I know played that at least once, even though they haven't played like a lot of hours. At least one game.
I didn't play Halo until like 2 years ago, I think. Actually,
Oh,
since like last year. Granted, I've only been alive 18 years.
I think like the first time I played Halo, there was like one buddy of mine who actually brought his original Xbox to school, and we all played that one time.
All done for now.
I need to finish my
Victory.
coat.
Woohoo! Who's the best?
Just got an achievement for that.
Oh yeah.
For what?
Okay.
What was the
For the
achievement?
build I had.
I think I did damage, so I'm very happy with that.
I'm surprised I actually got damage out of that shitty build.
Eh. So here is the question I'm going to have. Are you going to go with a build that can hit weak zones?
Probably not. We're gonna switch back to that whole thing. Unless you want me to change, I can switch.
I mean, I'm gonna try something really freaking stupid. And I mean really, really stupid.
If you're
What
gonna
is
go
it?
Teemo, I'm gonna go for crowd control then.
I am going Simo. No, don't go for crowd control. I'm going shotgun Simo.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh, and that map would have been actually be really useful for a sniper rifle because you have a really nice spot here. Also, why do I have like 12 tower bases?
Because you get a lot of power bases. Because if you look at how this map is, you have to kind of split it to route them around.
I'm okay.
Now, where is the penetration?
Honestly, I'm not drunk enough for this.
Okay, let's go.
So how do I know what's the weak spot of any enemy?
It glows
it's
red.
Usually, it's usually the giant glowing section.
Oh.
Yeah, this game really follows a trope, color-coded for your convenience.
So in the middle of its head.
It depends. Like the big floaty things, it's in the back. Most enemies is in the back for the big armored one. But most like smaller enemies, it's the big the red spot in the face. It's pretty easy. If it's red, it's a weak spot.
How high up in the tree was this?
Where did you?
Oh, I'm still trying to freaking find this perk.
Up in the tree.
I know this perk exists.
You can actually search for the perk if you press Alt and Alt and F4.
No, I can't. I'm not an idiot. Look, I may be stupid, plus also dumb.
At least you're not. I'm not gonna finish it. At least I don't think Twitch will let me say the word.
Honestly, I'm surprised Twitch hasn't canceled itself by being called literal Twitch.
Yep. By the way, have you tried using on Segan the perk that the first bullet in the mag deals, so deals massive damage, her perk is last, and then you just use very low ammo guns?
I never actually vid that.
Also, just so you know, you've realized that you do need to use one tower base, or they're gonna run through the complete other fucking way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
That's to say, you're about to make a massive mistake.
It's fine. Could be worse.
And then you can use 2 later to block this spot off. Or I can just take him now. No, I can't. I'm gonna wait till, because of the ACP, we can't. Also, this is another map that has these buttons.
Oh yeah.
Well, let me load up my shotgun. Please tell me this is gonna work, because this is gonna be really funny.
Okay, you're hoping to use the last bullet on the shotgun, and the first one
No.
to stack them together.
No, I'm not. I'm not playing Segan. I'm playing Simo.
Okay. What are you trying to do? That I'm curious.
Don't worry about it.
Let him cook.
Oh, by the way, you've got some small guys.
I know.
Connor, when is the next cooking stream?
I know. When do you guys want a cooking stream?
Was that all?
I could.
I
tower
say
bases.
cook a fugu fish.
I don't believe I can legally purchase one of those.
That's not true. Can you? I'll Google it right now.
I mean, I know that you need an actual license to legally even prepare it at a restaurant.
In
That's
Japan,
in
you do.
Japan. That's in
In
Japan.
North
I don't know about here in America.
Yeah, I don't know. North America has a lot of deregulation stuff, so I would be surprised. Probably California. California probably need a license, but I don't think in the other states.
When do you get to the part of the game where we stop Saren? Who's Saren?
Ready when you are.
Okay, yeah, never mind. It is largely banned in the U.S. This is literally 1984.
Fugu fish.
Fugu.
Fishy.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know if
always.
that's good.
It's odd. I typically, again, I build a box inside the final area, and just typically here I just make it very, very center. Put frickin' just like 13 missiles down, and they just rain everywhere on the map.
What do I have? I have
Doesn't matter. I don't have the shit for it anyway.
I have a focus tower if you need one.
Oh wait, that's Mass Effect. No, I actually do have a focus tower and an annihilator on the sky.
You
So
guys
in
ever played
theory,
Mass
the
Effect?
hover is going to take a lot of damage.
Mass Effect is really good. I played all of them except I played also played Andromeda, but that thing was trash.
I don't think
We don't
anyone
talk
likes
about
Andromeda.
it.
I think that's kind of the point.
I never
Honestly,
got
I
a
think
chance to play any of the Mass Effect games.
I like the story of the second one the best, but I like the gameplay of the third the best.
God damn it. People kept turning the freaking hovers around when I was trying to shoot it in the back. Ah, damn. And then I got blown back and punched inside the hole. Excuse me, Mr. Hover, you don't want to be there.
I think my main gripe with Mass Effect 3 was the fact it was like so abrupt. The whole thing finished like on a dime. It turned around. It's just like suddenly the game is at the end. It's like you play the game, you feel like the end is coming, but then suddenly the end is there. It's like it feels like it should have been like almost twice the length.
But then it wasn't.
Exactly.
The only thing I know about Mass Effect is one death scene.
Well, I guess just have to build this back.
The Asari one?
I don't know, some long necked dude.
Okay. No, there's literally a part of Mass Effect where you die by sex.
Nice.
Yeah. I won't spoil anything if somebody haven't played that yet, but basically there's a race of all ladies, all blue ladies, and there's like a genetic mutation in that thing where if you have sex with someone, you kill them.
Is it the
And
blue ones?
Yeah,
Oh.
and you basically die. You can actually die to one if you decide that you want to go ahead, despite all the.
So they
warning.
kill anyone who mates with them?
Yeah, exactly.
So they're like Amazons.
And I think they go more powerful by it, but it's been way too long since I played Mass Effect, so I don't really remember well.
What do they mean by this?
But I think the funniest thing about that particular scene is that the game over screen you get at the end of the cutscene is basically the same game over screen you get when you just die in combat.
I mean, hey, he was fighting for his life in there.
In a way, yeah.
Why is it called the restaurant?
Honestly, Metroids? Yeah, Metroids would be fun.
Oh, you guys hear about the? This is random. You guys hear about the Tetris movie?
I believe we could, from this angle I just did, we can also start pathing this back up here again and then right down the hallway.
Probably.
I kind of like how this map is set up. I wish more of them were like broken up like this.
Yeah, honestly, this is one of the best map in the game, in my opinion. I really like also the fact that you have a nice overpath if you want to shoot down and stuff.
Yep, you can also actually rocket jump up there on top of the thing that's above the overpath.
And this particular wave is funny because that's a lot of small enemies.
Yeah, but I can do that.
Oh yeah, when I played Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect 3 had a multiplayer section to it that you could play. And I played that so much that that one time I met a guy that was like literally top leaderboard in the entire game. And I actually like beat him in damage. And the guy sent me a message, I was like, what the fuck, I haven't been beaten yet. But honestly, like playing that game was like so much
Oh,
fun.
I just pegged the freaking giant guy. That was funny. I just like flung him across the board.
Are you guys gonna go see the Mario movie?
Probably not.
Probably
Looks kind of dumb. They like literally
Honestly,
just like pulled like random game scenes like Star Road Mario Kart and threw it in for no goddamn reason.
Honestly, I'm probably just gonna go watch it for Jack Black.
What was it? I saw someone say it was an isekai, and now I don't want to watch it.
I
Oh,
don't
really?
believe it is. I
Yeah.
believe that kind of sounds false, but also who cares?
I didn't bother watching any trailers after the first one.
All of that I know is Jack Black's in it.
Yeah, that's why I want to watch it, just because of that. And the worst part is
What
actually
the-
voicing Bowser.
Also, so Kreese, the game does actually have Metroids in it. In fact, this one actually does. They're just obviously not called Metroids. They're legally distinct Metroids.
Not Metroid's TM.
I think they're actually called Troid Mets. That could have been a different game, but it definitely would have fit here.
I think that's a different game.
Probably. This
But
game
hey,
would have done better with its creativity of naming them.
Have you ever seen the fact that there was one map in Call of Duty that actually got like copyright struck? There was like there was a museum map in Call of Duty. You actually had to pull the map out because it was actually a clone of a museum, and museum actually sued the company.
Was it
Bruh.
was it the Louvre?
No, I think it was some random museum. I don't remember the name of it. It was just like it made me think about that.
What
because you
keeps
talk
knocking
about
me
Metroid.
Are you like rocketing
sorry.
me sideways out of the way?
Yeah, sorry. It's kind of hard to not splash you with it.
Okay, but since we're talking about the Mario movie, what about the Tetris movie?
I don't know. Like I know about the story of Tetris, but
Tetris has a story?
Well, I mean, the more the story of the creation of Tetris, because that's a big thing. Like Tetris is a mess legally because the rights of Tetris are like split between a bunch of entities.
Which is dumb. I actually made Tetris.
Did you now? I think some people in lab coats would like to have a word with you.
I don't care what they think.
But the funny thing is, I actually made Tetris. That was actually one of my project for computer science class.
So you made a Tetris clone, but you didn't create Tetris. You just made Tetris.
Exactly. Yeah, and the thing is, I made it based on the rule of the first Tetris, because all Tetris have like little quirks and features. And the first one is, it's kind of like
So
one
you
of the
just based it
simplest
off
you actually make.
the Game Boy one.
No,
the
he
original Game
based
Boy.
it off the Egyptian one, where like after
okay.
like every single stage you have to sacrifice a dog to the cat god.
Okay, I
that
haven't
makes
played that
sense.
one version.
That's not. We should play that on stream.
I don't think PETA would appreciate that version, honestly. But then again, PETA doesn't really appreciate anything.
No,
That
they
is
don't.
true. I'm getting hammered by these monsters.
Then stop drinking them.
Excuse me?
You're getting hammered. Stop drinking them.
I don't think you can get physically drunk from a monster ingestion.
Depends what that monster ate and didn't. Did you just rocket me into it?
Yeah.
Please stop.
There was one guy at my school back in the old days that like chugged 6 to 7 Red Bulls per day.
Why?
Oh, just that's weak.
You know, we are
Yeah.
building pretty far out, but I don't believe it matters.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think these rockets are actually doing a lot of damage, which is nice. It means I can just keep... Well, I can't keep placing them, I can keep buffing them. While I don't believe that Focus Tower is going to literally get any use, thank you for placing it. Insurance.
Give the poor Focus Tower a break. It has dreams, you know. Also, we still got a mine tower that's not being played.
We have multiple mine towers.
That's me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Pick them up by freaking hitting F and then drop them on the floor in places.
You can literally press
There.
F to pay respect to the enemy's life. Also, Connor, your zigzagging is making me really having a hard time touching you in the back.
I'm dead. No, I'm not. Not yet.
Well, I kind of have to say, I'm dodging the screamers. They spit. What am I supposed to do? Eat it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Think of-
here's the thing.
think about it like it was
Here's the thing, though. You're freaking using an explosive. You don't have to shoot straight at them.
Yeah, but it's fun.
But I mean, you don't have to be inside the tunnel.
Maybe?
You can be at you can be the side or next to them. I have to shoot them in the face.
Yeah, but my mom said I could be anything, so I decided to be in the tunnel.
I also enjoy how every single missile launcher is doing the exact same damage every wave. They all shoot at the same time.
Oh,
I just
God.
have him set up to like lowest health.
Honestly, focus tower, most elf is usually what I do.
Yes, well, yeah, you put focus towers at most health, but these aren't focus towers, they're rocket towers.
Yeah, but towers.
Towers, 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 towers. And you just put
Towers.
all of the mines at the front. Sure.
Yep.
They'll get used quickly.
That's a lot of mines.
Hopefully,
It's just
hopefully the
five.
heavy sets them off, but they won't.
Oh, snorkers. Oh, yeah, the explosive buddy park must be really funny against those guys.
The corpse explosion, yeah. I would love to get freaking behind the heavies, but there's snorkers.
I have another insurance. Actually, no, not really insurance. Insurance questions. More like, how do I become what you are?
What do you mean?
Did he go to Did he go to college to become?
So it is actually state testing. There's nothing to do with college, just have to get state license.
Oh, so it's like certification.
Yes. And and you can either do it by self-study, or I assume there's probably
A
schools
tutor.
you can go to. Now, time to ruin this thing's entire career. Yeah, so I have the perk that every crit keeps on going through it now at 2.5 times damage. So I'm just shotgunning and sniping things in the face, and it's piercing through the whole group.
Nice.
Fun times.
There, I scattered out my mines better. Are you happy?
I mean, I would recommend
Yeah,
them
we're gonna be
farther
good.
out so that the trash doesn't set them off, but it actually doesn't matter this time. Those rhinos suck.
Yep.
They can all die in a fire.
I
Started
like dogs, but not those dogs.
My mines.
Rhinos are probably the enemy I died the most to.
Yeah, you can just jump them.
It's mostly a question of like dying because I'm greedy. Because Rhino do a lot of damage, and because when I'm trying to be greedy, I'm just like always in the fray, and I would just die to them.
Yes. I just died to them.
Are you proud of yourself?
I jumped and then there was a walker.
Someone got greedy.
All right, there are 10 do you have an anti-air tower?
I do.
Can you please pick up something and put an anti-air tower here, because they're just gonna run the other way.
I'll actually ruin the dreams of my lightning tower.
I'm just gonna put the base here just to be safe, and just
Should I
place
wait
it
until they
place it
spawn?
here.
Where you place it there? All right.
Yep.
Let me just fully upgrade it.
Should I wait until they spawn to put down mines?
No, put down whatever you want,
We almost would need a second one because the fire rate isn't.
or just do that.
Okay, that's gonna be dumb.
Yeah, we're good. We're done. I believe that of their 800 health, this does 5,000 of it.
This is like a 1.3k tower.
Can I also point out that increased its kill rate of them by 0?
Yeah, the thing is that the fire rate is increased.
Exactly. The range also doesn't increase, but it's fine. I think we can afford it.
They're here.
Oh, never mind. They are coming this way. Perfect.
We should probably
We're
ensure
nope.
the core.
It's perfectly fine then. The freaking missiles will kill them. The missiles are set to lowest health.
I wonder if the fact that the anti-air is so damn powerful actually made. Oh, I actually killed myself on this one. I wonder if the anti-air effect is so powerful actually made it like consider going the other side.
I'm dead! I'm dead!
Did you get rhinoed?
Rhinos.
I don't know what I did.
I got like Rhino twice, that's why I died, and you probably got the same fate. Rhinos can like literally kill you in one hit if you're not careful.
I hate rhinos. Weren't they even considered an endangered species at one point?
No, but we're gonna make him one.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
God.
talking about that, like elephants and hippopotamus, like those things are really fucking dangerous, even though they look like two.
What are?
God damn, I don't know where I'll just call that in
Elephants.
English. You know the big ass mammals, the big not
Elephants?
big tusks, but no, the hippos.
Hippos? Oh, hippo.
Yeah.
Yeah, hippos. I think kill more people every single year than like any non-insect. And look at that damage. Frickin' shotgun Simo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Jesus Christ.
Though I do wish that you could check the damage based on whose towers, but they don't let you.
Yeah, and also if you look at the kills, the AoE for Sweet just has like a massive kill count because you get like almost all of small critters.
I actually didn't look. Who had the most kills there?
I did like
Nice.
because again, crowd control is really good on Sweet. I also feel like tempted to actually play something else, but I really don't have a build ready. I have like a Skyle spamming build with like the Gatling laser and the assault rifle.
I'm okay, no worries.
Yeah, I would need to actually like build something, but I don't really want to like take time, so I'll just like go with like regular old plain build. Wait, talk about sniping. This is one of those maps that
Exactly.
is really good for sniping.
This is literally what I'm doing here.
You literally have a kill box. If you
Yeah,
like,
so
if you put-
typically what I do is that I basically have, when I'm playing solo, just like this. Okay, so the entire left side is blocked off, off with just towers, and then I just regularly fight through the entire other side.
Oh, okay.
Also,
so you
can
basically
you
pick one.
move the ACP to here actually?
Where?
Here, where I'm jumping.
Yeah, hold on. All right.
No, the
just give me
ACP.
fish. Yeah, the thing is, I tried to actually,
There you
but
go.
I. So you want ACP like here, or just like this
Here.
tower base, or the other one?
Just here.
Here, that's a weird spot for it.
It's fine. You'll see why.
I usually put it
You
on
put
corners.
it.
Because...
You put it one too far.
Okay, you want the middle. All right.
Yes.
Sorry. That. We need to find the ping button. Oh, I see. You really want that APC to just like really strong.
That was the wrong spot for each of these.
If you want to start a kill box, you can just like pick up the tower bases.
No, it's fine. This is it. This is all we're gonna need.
I don't know. ACP isn't that strong.
Yeah, until we just massively amp up the damage amp,
Okay, you just want to like spend all your money in it.
or we just quickly move this and we put, and then we put a second and then a third ACP.
I don't know. We could see. We'll
I
see.
keep forgetting this game has sprinting.
Oh, I never sprinted that game. It's very understandable to forget about it.
Was that all?
I don't think the ACP attacked yet.
No, the ACP didn't do shit. Your lead just stole my cash because you jumped in front of me while I was trying to upgrade the tower.
You're welcome.
Oh well. Okay,
Here you
you're
go,
really
take it.
gonna do this.
Wait, why is there a second range tower?
I don't know. And plays that.
Wait, what?
Too bad range towers don't boost the other range towers.
That'd be a bit broken if they stack though.
Can you put a second ACP next to this first ACP?
I have no cash.
Yes, but you know who does have cash? Exactly.
Look at Mr. Moneybag here.
No, you freaking gave it all to me because I jumped in the way.
Still.
Tower here, tower there.
Okay, so the plan is basically ignoring the other side and
Then we just manually fight this other way.
sounds like a dumb plan, but I like dumb plans.
We'll make it. It'll be fine.
My literal avatar is like the it's fine guy, so you know.
Yeah, it's true. It's fine. I love this electrifying weapon.
Ah, you got the taser, yes.
God, it's so much fun.
The right click actually bounces the shit between the enemies. The like left click just yeah.
I'm playing on a controller, by the way.
Yeah.
You're okay. The main fire pierces. The alt fire jumps.
So
like
it's
a chain
left
lightning.
trigger for main, left trigger for alt fire and right trigger for main fire Connor.
Gotcha.
Who doesn't play this using their feet on a keyboard? The answer is everybody.
I actually started playing this game on a controller because I used to play all my games on controller before switching to PC.
I was also making a joke. Everybody uses controller besides me, really.
I mean, I use my like mouse and keyboard for other things.
Actually, I'm surprised that
Can we
you say that,
get
Connor, because
can we
most
get
people play
another
on,
ACP, please?
Yeah, I'm surprised you say that because most people play this game on mouse and keyboard.
I mean, soon the game will be completely played by. Yep, so can you put it where you're currently standing? Yeah, saying so soon this game will be played completely voice activated.
Oh God.
Every game will soon be voice activated.
I'm really kicking myself by the fact that you haven't like watched Angry Video Game Nerd.
Who?
Angry Video Game Nerd, because
heard.
there's like one it's a plot of one episode.
Good to go. All set. They're here.
I think we gotta force Connor to binge watch all of Angry Video Game Nerd.
Or
At
don't.
least like the OG episodes.
Yeah, I think I like some of his newer videos, like the Pepsi Man was pretty funny.
Yeah, the Pepsi one was a great one.
I love
Actually,
Pepsi
I
Man.
almost voted with my 10k to actually make Connor play Pepsi Man. Actually,
Nice. Connor, did you play Pepsi Man?
No. I have
yeah.
I have never even seen Pepsi Man.
it's a weird Japanese runner game.
It's awesome.
It's worth it. Also, that plan failed.
What do you mean? They were all almost dead. We just had to
Yeah,
do it further.
almost. I
Pepsi
mean,
Man
you're
has
the
one song and
insurance
it's
guy.
flop.
You know about the technicalities. If at least one passes, it fails.
No, that's actually not at all true. It's good. Look, it is fine as long. Okay, so as long as the cost to have it fixed does not exceed the cost to make a new one.
Spoken
Or
like
to-
a true
or to purchase a new
Boeing. It kind of is like the way a Boeing goes against FTC regulations by not fixing flaws because the lawsuit would actually cost less money in fixing it.
Wait, what?
There was a story, I don't remember what it was, but I think it was Boeing who had like a flaw, but instead of like disclosing it, getting fixed, they just basically decided to just wait until it got out because the lawsuit would actually cost less than fixing the flaw.
This is a very Boeing thing to happen.
I don't remember if it was Boeing or the other big company. I think it was like one of the plot of Mayday at some point. I don't remember. It's been way too long. I think Ford had something like that similarly.
Freaking
Actually,
Hyundai Okay, so Hyundai and Kia actually did that for over a decade with their cars currently. It's actually a giant TikTok thing that they're so freaking easy to steal that
Oh
freaking
yeah.
12-year-olds are like actually just freaking they're just downloading an application on their phone.
Oh yeah, Connor, that's something that you should know about. Like, I think some insurance broker refused to insure them, right?
Yep. Okay, so actually, as of several weeks ago, almost every single major company is not going, sorry, isn't going to insure Hyundai's and Kias from 2012 to 2020. I think 2021.
Oh,
Most major, I thought like was like only two insurance. I thought
It started at just a few, except a whole bunch are adding it now.
man, that was like fuck the owners pretty much.
What? There's nothing we can. The freaking cars are so goddamn easily freaking stolen that the like risk for it will basically increase the insurance cost of those cars to a point where no one's gonna want it anyway. Granted, though, anywhere you currently have the policy though is fine. The policies stay. There's just no one's currently writing a new policy with them.
I'm
But
dead.
funny thing,
I'm a
if that
goner.
was in my little corner of the world, those cars would be undrivable because insurance here is mandatory.
I mean, insurance is also mandatory here. Just I guess, pray you don't have to change your insurance company.
Okay. Yeah, but if you like move or something.
That's still the same policy as long okay, so that is as long as you don't change states. If you change states, I can't help you.
All done.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That sounds like a class action lawsuit on the part of the homeowners.
Do you have a focus tower?
I do.
Put it here, please.
Hold on, I'm gonna put a tower and then I need to pick up my dog because my dog is actually barking to get on the couch.
Dog cam?
Sadly, no. I need to get a green screen because I don't know in hell I'm doing a face cam with my basement looking like shit like that.
I mean, you don't need a green screen. I don't have one.
Yeah, I know, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so if I'm gonna do something, I might as well go all the way.
I mean, does what I have not look good?
No, it's
No, it
because
looks fabulous.
yeah, the dynamic one, like the one that are digital, they look good, but they don't look as good as a actual green screen. But again, I'm a bit of a perfectionist.
Yes.
Walkers.
But can you eat 18 grapes at once?
They're on their way.
I can.
No, but I ate like 12 apples in one run one time.
You ever eat like 50 not hot pockets, pizza rolls in one sitting?
No,
Oh
and
God,
then
no.
Kreese goes, no one's a bigger perfectionist than me. Yes, but can you prove that?
Prove what?
That, Kreese, can you prove that no one's a bigger perfectionist than you?
You know what? I'm
I
gonna blame
believe
Connor for that,
the hover
heart
got
attack.
through, didn't it?
No, it's Screamer.
How did a Screamer get through? We need some more ACPs.
No,
I'm
we
joking.
need diversity.
No, that's fine. I'm going to add in a Kairos. We don't need goddamn diversity. The frickin', you know what? Screw it. The very next area, we are just putting 15 properly placed orbital turrets.
We need a diversity officer here.
No.
Is that an actual job?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why it's one.
Because
Is it
people
what I
think that it somehow makes their company less like racist because they have a
Yeah.
diversity officer.
You know what makes a copy less racist? Not actually caring about skin color when you hire someone.
Exactly. No offense, but like literally, when people go on about that, and then they go on like, "Hey, our board is like," and then they just go, and then they just basically list every single person who's not white. Doesn't that just make you?
Tower.
It just says you just don't hire white people.
Yeah, it makes them racist in a way. I honestly, I'm a firm believer that most people who believe in diversity are actually the most racist of the bunch.
Pretty much, I would. Hard. I mean, I kind of have to say, a lot of people like to virtue signal about how great they are, and that is the easiest way for a lot of them to do it.
Yeah, but when you think about it, people who gets offended by jokes are usually the one that like thinks about the race first. Because when I hear a joke, like I don't think about the racist connotation of it. Like I work in software, right? And in software, the term master is like used everywhere because the whole idea is that the master is like a golden copy, like when you master something. But like master is being phased out in computing because people think about slaves when they think about master. I don't think about slave when I think about
I
master.
think it's
I think
something else
as a
entirely
CD.
when I hear that.
Also, the freaking matter bands also really great for killing the bubbles.
Oh yeah, I would think so. Like the bubbles are the whole stick about them is that they're hard to hit.
Doesn't matter
can't stick on the
when you've got
face.
stickies.
Honestly, the runner is like my favorite enemy to shoot because they're so weak. They just die when you shoot them.
And great news, the other one took care of itself this time.
All right, so now we got. Wasn't there a boss on this one, or it's the next map?
I don't know, except that we're also kind of running out of time.
It's true. I don't want to work tomorrow. Would rather sleep.
Oh, there are also apparently flyers on the other one.
Oh crap! Don't have an entire.
The focus hits him, right?
Yeah, but focus is really shit about dealing with them.
I don't know how
We'll
to
find out now,
explain
won't
to
we?
everybody at school that I drink pills.
Nope, the focus is not hitting them. But the good thing is, both of us have got rockets. So we can just do this.
Lock on.
Exactly, we can just use lock on.
Yeah, the problem is like reloading a gun in this game is very slow because you're supposed to switch.
I mean, I can also just shoot the stickies from freaking across the floor.
Yeah, I got a battle rifle, so trying to hit at a distance is kind of tricky. Battle rifle has range, but the projectile is really slow and the accuracy is pretty bad.
I believe we have brood
I
mothers.
love this gun.
The thing that's sad about this game is that all the fun toys, you get them later.
Isn't that most games?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one is particularly bad. Because you really get fun toys later. I would argue that like one of the problems of this game where some people like log off early is because they don't have access to the toys that you get later on.
Like the freaking orbital laser. It's shit, but
Yeah.
it's funny.
But even the early towers are like boring. Who thinks a machine gun's interesting?
Hey, some people love, and I mean love, the DACA.
Yeah, but unless you're an orc, it's not that interesting.
A what? An
orc.
orc? Look, DACA. No one can resist the DACA.
What's a DACA?
It's a joke for like freaking machine guns or like guns that fire really fast over and over again.
Yep.
So a Gatling gun.
Yep, Crease, bye.
Not this with Gatling guns.
Oh, but apparently someone in my chat left. He said he hates talking about race because he's scared woke people are always listening. Well, yes, they are. That's
Oh, yeah, they
sadly
are.
something that you can't ever escape, which is there's always politics in everything. I've just learned that I don't care. If someone
think
wants to call me out on something, go for it.
I think that's like the best way of going about it.
I mean, like, look, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna be a popular streamer. I highly doubt anyone's gonna watch this freaking video on YouTube. It doesn't matter.
Don't worry, I will.
And even if I do somehow get popular, that's not gonna make me change who I am. I'm not a sellout.
That's the right way of going about it. And honestly, I think people who has actual morals and ethics are really, really rare nowadays. Because
Yes.
most people will change the way they think just to please people, and that's the wrong way to go about it. I say it's really important to be true, but it's mostly important to be true to yourself. And also, the funny thing, right, is that people care about people complain about diversity, but the thing is, I could use a race car a lot, but I don't, because I'm actually part native and French.
Ew.
I'm not sure if people consider French a minority.
Where I live, French are actually discriminated against.
I mean that doesn't make you a
Minority?
minority in that case. Yeah, because I mean there are a lot of places in even like I don't know the freaking U.S. like freaking California that honestly will treat you worse because you are a white man.
Yeah,
you aren't a
So
minority.
California.
Oh yeah, okay. There's a story about that. Like there was a book that was written. I can't say the name of the book because you will get banned on Twitch.
Oh, of course.
That's for sure. But that book was written in the 60s because the book made comparison between African Americans and French Canadians. Because I shit you not, French Canadian back in the 60s, I believe, were paid about 60% of the money an Englishman would be paid.
I mean, something that I'll also say is that freaking Italian people, even during freaking World War II, were treated like shit here, and weren't seen as white.
Yeah,
It's just,
but that's the thing. People think about when they think about like recent discrimination, they think about mostly black people, but a shit ton of people were discriminated against.
Well, people are discriminated against everywhere, regardless, for any freaking reason that anyone can actually think of. The human race as a whole are assholes.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, the history is written in blood,
I'm ready.
and it's a sad thing, but that's the reality, sadly. So this is why I decided to not care and just treat people as equal, no matter what they look like.
I'm actually almost done with my pilk. I just wanted to mention that. I didn't get rid of it.
Honestly,
Yes.
if there's someone we should discriminate against some here, like
It's pilk
probably
drinkers.
you.
Pilk,
It was an awful
drinking pilk
decision.
is the sign of the super devil from Family Guy.
Hey Connor, could you get disqualified from health insurance if you drink pills too much?
No, I do not believe that any company is going to view pilk as a health risk like drugs or massive consumption of alcohol.
No, but I would like to see that as a checkbox on a form.
I can guarantee you there is zero state which would legally allow that.
You can
Besides
drink
maybe
pills,
health.
yes, no.
I think I got used to the taste, but I really don't like it.
God, you know it's how you start drinking alcohol when you're young. Like nobody likes alcohol at first.
Oh, I liked it.
Honestly, I think this side might actually take care of itself, minus the bobbles who don't get hit by the freaking by the ACP
Yeah, and I don't think the focus towers don't do much.
until freaking mind control and the shit runs back.
Yeah.
The only problem is aiming with the freaking ACP thump. Nah, look, the freaking focus tower chased the freaking Walker Warrior almost all the way. Oh, the Spitflies have like 14k health now. Nice.
14k health. So you
Well,
mean they would survive
I
the
can't-
whole thing?
Yeah, I kind of forgot that health scales based on people.
Yeah, it's true. There's also that feat of strength, I believe, also boosts the health a lot.
Yes, but we don't have that on. I don't believe I do anyway.
Oh, you don't. If we did, we would have already been dead. And
Oh, look,
anyways.
a warrior. Right, that's why I put all of the turrets on the other side, because of that guy.
Oh god, yeah, that's gonna be shit.
I mean, we'll just shoot him.
Should have put the focus tower on this side, actually.
Good to go.
Just gonna spend my cash real quick.
Patriarch over there.
I should write a report on Pilk.
Why?
I don't know.
Whatever
That guy-
happened to your report on Christian?
Oh, my thing is, what happened is my forensics teacher ended up getting fired for sexual misconduct, and now I don't need to write it.
What the fuck?
Directly in the back. Oh, right. Those don't count for the weak point hit, even though they smacked him in the back. FU game.
Wait, Connor, did you just skip over a story or something?
What?
This teacher got fired before you actually
Yeah,
had
we
time
know.
to turn in
We
the...
we freaking went over that a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but the timing with Christian is just...
Basically, I was supposed to write this report for my forensics teacher. He accidentally shows one of the students here. You can guess.
Oh god.
And he gets fired. Good for him, really. What a creep.
We had like one teacher back in college that had a rumor about her that she would sleep with one student per session.
Yo!
And that rumor was true because one of my buddies actually had a roommate who, like, lived in the same apartment as him, and the teacher was like there one morning.
I'm dead. It's been nice
Well,
knowing you
just
guys.
don't. Did you run up point blank to the freaking patriarch?
I don't know what I'm doing.
The patriarch. I really love this
Oh,
boss.
patriarch's dead at least.
I love this boss, but I hate this boss.
I'm honestly the boss that I
I'm dead.
hate the most is probably the freaking super hover. Like honestly,
That one's the
freaking
worst.
super heavy, you can 100% soft lock it by basically forcing it just to like fire backwards at you constantly. But the
Oh god,
freaking
you know what-
super hover.
You know what's the worst part about the super hover? First time I fought him, I had... Oh god, I just jumped in the... at
You
the end of
let me
that.
guess, you had weak spots turned off.
Yes.
I hope you had the freaking armor pen on.
No.
You have, I mean, on Sweet, you either have freaking armor pen or that turned off. You don't have both.
We did it, boys.
I run both, mate.
But then, how do you hurt the super heavy?
You pray for the dot gods, and with dot enough? No, the idea is to use the, you know, the little drones that you get the drone tower? Those
Yeah.
ignore armor.
Also, freaking yet again, freaking corpse explosion, tons of damage.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I need
honestly
to-
great.
I really need to, like, tweak my sweet build, because I think I could do much more damage in that, seeing how much damage you're doing yourself.
Honestly, I normally do run armor pen because I'm playing solo. Otherwise, the heavies take too long. But honestly, now that I don't need it, it's great. And I'm not even using one of the perks properly. I've got the range perk, but I just keep running up to shit because I'm so used to not having it. I'm probably gonna change it.
I should probably,
Honestly,
like,
if I change it to the every 4 kills I gain 100% bonus damage for 12 seconds, I can probably keep that up forever.
But I think my damage is a bit skewed, though, because I run the weakness perk, the one that makes everything do a little more damage when you hit them. So, like, my damage is usually more based around towers.
Yep. Anywho, thank you very much. That's it for the stream today. Thanks for coming, guys.
No problem.
Hey, no problem.
Unfortunately, we didn't finish the chapter, but yeah, well.
At least we got Pilk.
Yep,
We
and
made it
and we
far,
also
I
got
assume.
Pilk.
And Connor
Oh,
got